Welcome, everybody, to our 7-week chakra journey. Today, we're going to begin with our first chakra, which is our root chakra. So, let me go ahead and share screen. Hopefully, you can see this person with the 7 chakras here. Yes, great. So, where we start is on the bottom. So, this deep red color is the color we're going to visualize. It's the root chakra, which is located at the very bottom of the spine. And your root chakra is for connection. It's your power piece. So first of all, what a chakra is, it's an energy center. We have these energy centers, they call them wheels, that align all the way up the spine. So every week we're going to work our way up from the bottom of the spine to the crown chakra, top of the head. So these 7 wheels of energy that go up and down the body, they often get blocked. And if this sounds woo-woo to you and you're like, what did I get myself into with this group? You're not alone in thinking that. Chakras was not a word that interests me for a very long time until, the saying, it works if you work it, until I had some stuck energy in my body. And when I practiced how to release whatever was stuck there, I really found a sense of freedom and space. So as we go up, we'll learn a little bit more. But just to stick with today, the root chakra, the Sanskrit word is Mulahadra, and the affirmation is I am, because this is the connection piece, right? This is where we're declaring I am. So if your root chakra is blocked, you can feel negativity, have fear, anxiety, insecurity. You can have difficulties focusing, panic attacks. When the chakra is open and connected, you'll have energy, stability, comfort, and safety. So the visualization we're going to work with is a 4-petal red lotus flower. And so what we do is we put our attention on the root chakra, which is at the very bottom of the spine. And we visualize this 4-petal lotus flower. Let me see if I can, whoops. Can you see the red lotus flower? Okay. Are you still seeing the other one? You're seeing the lotus flower? Okay. I'm looking at you, Ray. Thank you for shaking your head. So this is the visualization. It's a 4-petal red lotus flower. So we're going to visualize that at the very bottom of our spine. And then this red energy is going to saturate the body. And again, this is our powerful piece. The root chakra is an earth element. We're going to also chant today. We're going to chant every day with our chakras. And the chant for the root chakra is LAM, L-A-M. And so when we're chanting LAM, ideally you're putting your attention, your focus on the bottom of your spine, your root chakra, and you're really allowing the chant to vibrate that area. And that's how, if we're feeling stuck, that's how we open the root chakra with this chant. And I really invite you to do the chant. If this is new for some of us and you're in a space where you can do it, let loose, allow yourself to really do it, because the whole body vibrates and there's sensations. And then at the end, I'm going to play the hertz frequency, which I know Bernie likes to learn about. For the root chakra is 396. That's the tone that I'm going to play at the end. So once the root chakra is open and we're like really feeling grounded and connected, I'm going to play that tone, and then it hopefully will vibrate throughout your body. That's where we get to experience the fuzzies. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some affirmations, some I am affirmations. We're going to get connected. We're going to get grounded. We're going to do a chant, and then we're going to buzz. So I like to use the visualization when we're just taking our long, deep breaths. And it's almost as when we are exhaling, I follow the breath all the way down the spine. And I can almost sense like my roots are growing into the earth. And then when I inhale, I'm pulling up the nutrients from the earth all the way up my spine. And then when I exhale, I'm digging it all the way back to the earth. So this is that really deep connection piece to the core. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. And again, if there'll be time at the end where we'll come off mute and we can share any experience we want. Let's party. So go ahead and find your comfortable position. I would recommend sitting up for these. This is a very active meditation. So we really want to be aware of the body and be aware of what we're doing. If you need to lie down, no problem. But I would suggest this one you sit up for. All right, find your position. We can be still for the next, it's like 18 minutes. And just closing the eyes when you're ready. I always like to take that before snapshot. Notice how you're feeling in the body before we begin. Notice how you're feeling in your mind. And we'll start with our 3 grounding breaths together. So deep breath in through the nose, let the whole body fill up. Out through the mouth. Just letting all that stale air out. In through the nose, filling up. And out through the mouth. Last time like this together, deep breath in. Pause, hold the breath for a moment. Another little sip of air in. And we'll sigh it out. Shoulders soften. Your belly relax. Notice if anything shifted just from 3 breaths together. We'll begin our root chakra practice just with some more deep breathing. So starting putting your attention on the bottom of your spine, the very bottom of the spine where you're connected to your cushion or your chair. And for a moment, just notice if you can visualize this deep red color, a 4-petal lotus flower. And as we inhale through the nose, we're going to send this red, deep red light all the way up the spine to the top of the head. Breathing in. And then as you exhale, sending this red light all the way down the spine into the earth. Breathing in, filling up. Top of the head, exhaling out all the way down into the earth. Notice if you can sense your roots expanding, growing into the earth. As you inhale, breathing in the nutrients from Mother Nature, Pachamama, filling up the whole body. Exhale, digging deep. A few times with this imagery, bringing in earth energy all the way up the spine to the top of the head. Exhaling out, digging a little deeper. Filling up with this earth energy. Notice if you can feel this deep red color, earth energy permeate every cell in your body, filling up. And digging your roots all the way down to the earth's core connection. Notice if on your next inhale you can sit up a little taller, getting long, getting tall, filling up. And exhaling out. Spine is long. Our mantra for the root chakra is I am. This is your power. This is your affirmation. As you inhale, you're going to think to yourself on the inhale, I am strong, I am confident, I am stable. And on the exhale, I am connected. I am strong, I am confident, I am stable. Exhaling, I am connected. On your own, a few times, all of your attention into your roots. I am strong. I am confident. I am stable. I am connected. Allow this earth energy to fill every cell. I am strong. I am confident. I am stable. I am connected. Feeling the energy of the earth. Feeling the root chakra activated. Now we're going to open the root chakra, keeping your attention on the very bottom of your spine, visualizing that 4-petal red lotus flower spinning. We're going to begin with our chanting. And again, the chant is LAM, L-A-M. Taking a breath in. LAM. On your own for a few minutes. Allow your whole body to experience this. Invitation when you want to quit, keep going. One more minute. Give it all you got. Begin to let the chant just fade away. Allow yourself to feel vibration in the body. Just breathe. I am strong. I am confident. I am stable. I am connected. Feeling this deep sense of connection, rooted. Feel your life from the inside. I am connected. Taking a deep breath in from the bottom of the spine to the top of the head, filling up. And this time, sighing it out. Holding this space. Taking your after snapshot. Notice how you're feeling in the body right now. Notice how you feel when you are learning how to take care of yourself from the inside. And when you're ready, keeping the eyes closed another few moments, rub the hands together, creating some heat, some friction, and some life back to the stillness, rubbing the hands together and placing the hands over the eyes, bringing the energy back inside, connecting the exterior to the interior. And we'll take a last deep breath in together. You can release the eyes, drop the hands, exhale. If it feels good, we'll take a last big stretch. And namaste.